Hey, I'm live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's try to talk about something here before the day is robbed of its importance by the fake people. Those people who don't wish you well. They just want things when they are wrong or when you're suffering. You know what I mean? We got this type of people. Yes, they just want things to be just the way it is, man. I hope you guys, you're fine, 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 fine. Me too this morning, I'm fine. I'm grateful. Where are you watching from? Because I have great topic to talk about. Everybody got friends, people around you. And these people, I don't know whether it is too early for me to start the topic or I should keep on making compliments. We have the people around us. That's a great. We better accept that. And these people, are they meant for us or we are just forcing ourselves into having them around us? Because where they talk, where they behave, somebody can just come to you at any time and talk anything. Understand? Just to provoke you, to test you, you know, to reason out with the wrong person. This is happening. This is it. It's happening. And for you to know these fake people, it takes some time. Because most of them, they pretend to be there. They're there for you. They're there to support you. When you do something, they're there. They'll always be in the front line to pull the strings together to make things look like they're smart. But that didn't hurt. It's rotten. They have agendas. They're hiding there. They don't want you you know, to show you because they're ashamed. Maybe they're part of your family. They're part of a group that is pretending to be with you all the times, but they're not with you. They're not with you. No. How do you know these people? It's not easy to know these people because you will need to listen in a certain way, think in a certain dimension, derive at a certain point, and then you draw your graph. Then you do systematic analysis. How do you do systematic analysis? By on this date they did this, today they are doing this. Another time you predict what there's probability of them behaving. We are living in a very small world. Today you hurt me or you do something that's not right to me, then you think that thing will just disappear. It will not. It will move around the universe. And then when you find a path on my life path, it will strike and to bring references. Hey, you remember. Hey. So we have to know we are tired of staying with those who are fake. Fake, fake. Always fake. They're not giving us anything. They're just fake. Everything about them fake. Hmm? The only genuine people, they are very few. Even your own parents nowadays, they are not genuine. Especially if you're not bringing money and it's not your fault. They will always find a way of fighting you, reasoning out. This guy, uh, we were expecting him to be in this level by this age. He's not there, so there's something that's not right about him. And that is not your argument. Hey, there's a bird here. What kind of a bird is this? Too much noise. This type of people, they never bring peace to you. No matter how hard you try to make them happy, they will always be there to intimidate you. They will never, at any one given time, compliment. Even if they compliment you, it's fake. It's nothing genuine there. It's altered. I know what I mean by saying altered. It's tampered with. And when it is tampered with, ah, that's the end of it. There's no curiosity. There's no integrity. There's nothing there. It's a sinking boat to never give you anything. Eventually, you'll be there alone, suffering and trying to figure out useless things. So, how to deal with these friends is to stay away. Stay away. Talk when they talk. Listen when they reason. If they don't, go. Never give a damn. Let them go where they want to go. Huh? He who respects you is the one who raised you by the help of the Most High. That's all. Because they had a choice to let you grow or not. The rest, you don't know them. Stay away. Stay away. Never compliment. Never at any one given time. Even here on social media, these platforms. You think they love you? Or you think they love me? No, they don't. No, they don't. It's because they want me to do something for them. Even these social media websites. You think they love you? They don't. They have a relationship with you because they are creating content. Otherwise, shift, move. It's not working for you. Move. Doesn't matter how many followers you have. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many videos you post there. Doesn't matter. Just one mistake, you're out. So they're not your friends. You have you are becoming a friend because you're following them. So they're not your friend. You're trying to be their friend because you do something. So everything is measured in quantity. Even the relationships. If you have friends and they're willing to walk far with you, there is certain level of sacrifice they have to make. And that level of sacrifice is not for everyone. It's for a chosen few. A chosen few. If today your situation is getting worse, you got no money, you got no income. I'm watching my dog there. No money, no income, nothing. How many people call you on your phone, even when they have a big event or when they have something? Very few. And the reason why they will not call you is because you will not contribute anything. You will not give them anything. That's a guarantee. But the moment they realize you have one, two, three, that's the time to see them now. Hey, are you aware we have ABCD that is taking place? Are you coming? Or what is your plan? That is it. But the rest, forget. Just wasting your time there, brother. So, the quantity they use to measure the friendship is the same quantity you need to use to measure the returns. That's the only way you deal with these people. Anything else, honestly speaking, is not adding up. It's not adding up to anything. You cannot win against intimidation, but you can win against temptations. Those are two tricky sentiments there. I slept well and I had a dream with one of my favorite person, a very good person to me. Hey, that was a very powerful dream with her. She must be somewhere happy. I think so. Because it happens like that, to that level. Must be something. Something good to be proud of. Yeah, they say I'm gaining weight. Do I look like I'm gaining weight? Gosh, let me see myself. No, I don't have stomach. I hate stomach. Is my stomach still there? Now I'm flat. Ah, I look good. But I don't do bodybuilding. So if I do bodybuilding, I would be a very big guy. But I don't like it. I like an 3D body. So all these junks, we have to figure out how to get rid of them in our lives because they're not adding up any meaningful thing. They're just giving us, provocative sentiments, provocative, ideologies, provocative moods. Stay away from them. Stay away. At least you see if there's going to be a change. You know, have you ever lived with people? You live in the same house with them, but all what they see is your fault. All what they see, you're on the wrong side. Anything you do, no matter what you do, when it is not working or functioning, they always claim it is your fault. You didn't do it right. Instead of them asking you, I think here perhaps we need to adjust or we need to improve. They go straight to judgmental. No, you did it wrong. No, you were supposed to ask me. No, why do you do things you can't do? Why do you try to be everywhere? That's not the case. That's not the case. No, we can't live like that. Then you'll be fighting every time now and then. Yeah, that is it. You'll be fighting now and then. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? When you can't get peace in the house because of the people you're living with there, how they are, and they are your people, what do you do? And you don't have money to move, to go and look for accommodation somewhere else, or to go for vacation. You are glued there with those people because the devil that is dwelling in that house or in those people's mindset or mentality, it is making sure there's no finances. So you can't move. You're just stuck there with that situation. That's not adding up. Have you ever been in such a situation? You can't move, you can't do anything. You're just stuck there with those people. And you don't know what to do. They're part and parcel of your life. You can't go anywhere, even the job wise, you are there. You go to work, you come back. These people are still there. But the life we are living with these people is crazy life. It's life that is not admirable. It's life that is tearing you apart, wasting you, giving you headache. What can you do with that, with such a situation? Now, I think now this is a junk. This is not even friends. This is a junk because these people come, yo, what's up? I agree, bro. You have friends you don't need, but these people you cannot do away with because maybe you own investment together. What friends stopped following you? No, nobody. Me, somebody can follow me or you don't follow me. It's fine. I'm not doing it to be followed. I'm doing it to give the wisdom out. I'm not even doing it for monetization. I have other things that brings me money. If you have that perception that you want to do it for monetization, definitely you lose the game because hiring right. Eh? Nobody jump. Yeah, yeah. Did your friends ever jump you? Yeah, they do. They do. That's what I'm talking about here. That's why the topic is friends and the junk. You know, now friends, you can try to separate yourself from them because they're not glued to you, right? But the junk part of it, no, let's not go. Let's not be sentimental anyway. I'm just having a general talk here, right? You have to understand that. So you can have friends that want the best of you. You can have friends that pretend to wanting the best of you. And you can have friends who want the worst of you and they're showing it doing right. You understand? Then we have those ones you can be able to do away with them. As long as you don't have investments together, you can do away with them. If here online you start being abusive, what do I have to do? I block you. I time you out because I don't want somebody who is disrespectful. If in my house you are a friend who always come to visit me, if you have people coming to visit you, you can stop them in a wise way. You tell them, uh, you try to send signals. I'm busy. You try to be available. You're off. Available. You're off. Then you pull out with respect. Then those are the friends. You have to fight. You have to drag each other so you can break off. You understand? Chaotic way. So it also depends how you met and where you met and how you grew up that friendship. Then there's junk. Junk is the family members. Family members that are glued to you like bedbugs. Bedbugs are even better because they bite, they run. The tick is here. That thing it will grow until it is big. Here I'm not talking about money only. I'm talking about relationships with people that are not working. And you don't have money. The junk part is you don't have money and you have these people in your life and you're tired of them and you want nothing. You want nothing. But you cannot be able to get out of this situation because these people, either them they don't have resources to know, okay, we are disrespectful, okay, come. Yeah, they can beat you or you beat them, but you know, the best way is to avoid the fights. You know, is to avoid the fight. A man is a social animal with great conscience and dominion over the others. That is it. So, what I would like us to do is to have an assignment. That thing, the junk relationships, and you don't have resources to move. So these people are part and parcel of your life. Like, you know, you want to be the alpha male. Me, I'm also alpha male, but I control myself. My blood group is AB. So if you're alpha male and then you have blood group O, less as negative or O negative, it's a big problem. So uh, I'll talk about that alpha thing another time because we have simps and we have the alphas. We have sigmas, and there are so many categories of men there. So to win against the devil in your relationship or in that junk status you are in because of people's toxic backgrounds and whatever it is, it's a hell of work. It's a hell of work. It's a hell of work. You got to suffer for things to work. One time, I threw pop at my family members because they were toxic. That's not the junk, what I'm talking about. You reach the boiling point. You feel it's no more. I'm stuck here. I got no money. I need my freedom. I want to move. I want to shift. I want to get out of this. But resources are so squeezed. Maybe these people, the worst part of it is they do this and you're in the family house. You got no place of your own. These are your siblings. And you want to get out. Yes. Yeah, I'm stuck here. So I threw pop at them. But now, the worst part of it is because you are stuck there, when you when your temperament level lowers down, you will eventually now reason out and have an apology. But that thing is still at the back of the mind. It will come again. When you now throwing pop at somebody is not something very good, and you are living together, you forgive one another. Then thereafter, you work your way out how to get out of this place. Slowly, slowly. You plan. You work very hard. If there are some bills that they were assigned to you in that house, you cut them by half so you can save money. You save. You save money. You try to look for extra side hustles. You come online, you talk to people, you do ABCD. So you try to save money, you get out. You get out. And the moment they realize you are now tempted to get out. Hey, hey, hi, where are you going? Now they start delegating to you. I think we cannot buy a microwave without asking Cam what is his position. But before they couldn't ask you. It is what it is, man. Now I'm on junk part of these relationships that are chaotic. You got to go nowhere. You are stuck there. You got no money to move. Regardless of what you are, what it is, what you have, you are stuck there. You are stuck there. Ah no, that one is something else. Those ones who are raising the projects and those who are depending on Section 8, they know what I'm talking about. They got the answers to all this bullshit I'm talking about. We got to grow up, but in the project. You grow up in the project, you depend on Section 8. You know, you know how hard it is? Ain't nobody got peace. It's all strike me, I strike you back. Uh, why do you think these first degree murder cases are rampant? It's a boiling point. And somebody had unchecked depression, taking course, then going explosion. I live or I die. Cannibalism, you know. I visited one village somewhere in Africa. A village that I was on a vacation and somebody told me a story. And that story that guy was talking about, I was like, is he crazy? What is he talking about? Somebody cannibalizing someone, cannibalizing your brother because of piece of land, the inheritance, and the balance of the flesh. You put it in a sack and you throw it in the liver and expecting nobody at any one time will ever know. All of a sudden, the dry season comes and the water level goes down. And that time you migrated, you shifted to the big city. All of a sudden they see a piece of hand, bones protruding from the riverbanks on the side. Curiosity came saying, no, this is not an animal. This must be the hand of somebody. The whole story was chaotic. The guy was, He was running around. They caught up with him, the DCI, the detectives. They brought him back to the village. They took the sample. The guy was his brother. The investigation started on and on and on and on and on and on. Why do you think that guy did that and then he ran away? That was a very serious case. It was a very serious case. It is what it is. We cannot run away from this. We got to stick to it. But even if you stick to it, what is in your mind? Are you planning exit? Like, yeah, you are tired, but are you planning exit? It's Good Friday, and since I stood here, I've not seen people. I've not seen people moving around. My phone is not ringing. I haven't heard from anybody. Even those people I thought they're very close to me. Have you received a call today or since yesterday? Did somebody call you in whichever way? It's hard. I've spoken and spoken and spoken and spoken and spoken about this because this is what is happening in society. We think it's not happening. Being with the people you don't want. Some of them, especially friends, it's you who brought yourself to those classification of people. Nobody else forced you. You decided you had common interest or you had some influence within working environment or whenever you were or neighborhood or whatever it was. So you decided to have those kind of friends. That one I won't blame anybody. I'll blame the influence. Sometimes it's the age. You're too young and you're driven by hormones and emotions and peer pressure. Maybe. Then you ended up doing that nonsense. Now you're regretting. We got to style up. We got to style up. We got to style up. Sometimes I'm working so hard. These hours are not moving. I can't do 300 and something hours in 28 days. Then on my channel, I have only 172 hours. Where's the balance? Where is the balance of the hours? Who is robbing me the hours? This environment is very peaceful and I love it the way it is. You got to see what it is. Hope my laptop cannot go to the water. Because if it goes to the water, I will not have something to show you or to work with, to blog, to show you around, to mentor you, to have critical communication. I think this is best. It's the best. It's the best. But will the tree hold my laptop? Oh, let me say, this is the best. Yeah, here I can see clearly. You can see me clearly. The sun is bright enough. Oh, we can talk. We can groove. Aye, those 30 minutes I have lectured. they're sufficient for me not to have a cup of coffee and be able to move to do other things. I'm trying to do clarity, clear pictures, clear videos, high quality content, high value, because I want people to appreciate the work done and let the work be done for you so that you can accept. Yeah, today is a good weather. I have asked this question and I'm keeping on asking you this question. Uh, have you received a call? Have you received a call for the Easter holiday? Have you gotten a call? Did anybody call you to compliment you? These are the friends I'm talking about. They're not the people supposed to be around you. You're not supposed to have this type of friends this time. They are all junk. That is it. That's the best description I can give to you. The junk part of this friendship is you are stuck there. Either at workplace, you have tried to look for transfer, try to look for something to do. You are stuck there. It is what it is, man. You are stuck there. You are trying to look for an escape route. You ain't finding it. You are trying to look for a solution to the problem you're having. They're blocking it. When people around you, they block you, they block you from work or from moving from where you are because because they want you to suffer. They just want you to suffer there. Yeah, when you're there, it's making them happy. They're very happy about it. They just want to frustrate you. It's like a time bomb experience. It is what it is, and I'm very sure this thing is hitting everybody. I'm not the only one who is a victim. I'm not the only one who is a victim of toxic friendship. You too, you are. You too, you are. What is the bottom line? How do we get rid of these people that are not adding up? That are not. They're not giving us anything, but they're there to destroy, to maim, to you know, create havoc, sublimated hatred. You know, if you have ever had a fight, did you reconcile with somebody you're fighting with those times or that time? Or you just, did you reconcile? Or you just parted ways and then you left and you moved on? Don't tell me, guys, that everything is fine with you. Come, what a friend stopped following you. Did your friends ever jump you? Yes, they did. Even in my house. Damn, your friends beat you up? No. Yeah, yeah, there's a time friend beat me up. Yeah, for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, but did you ever go on to a man with your friends? Oh, what are these guys talking about there? There's so many things. There's so many. There's this guy here who commented here. He's called Cam. Am I the bad guy? You can be bad guy, you can be good guy. It depends. It depends. So we're talking about diversity of junkness, dysfunctional relationships, pentapole, people those who are having past trauma and then being friends, hiding their past, and then they come to explode in front of you or explode in your presence or in your relationship. This is a nonsense which is going on. And that is why I just dedicated this time this morning, Saturday morning, to talk about friendship and junkness. I hope we are on the same line and we are talking and discussing something that's of paramount importance and significant of saying this is to create awareness in society. Categorically, our people, they got their functional friendship. They're not. Have you ever been in friendship and you don't understand the reason why you're in that friendship? The longest a friendship can last, the longest, the peak time of a friendship is the first year, second year. The third year is normality. Fourth year is dislocation, gradual dislocation. Yeah, there's that intensity. Immediately you become friends with people. You exchange numbers, you start talking, you start calling each other. Common interest. Then as the time goes by, you get used to, some people they have hidden agendas. Why they having those friendship? Yes, they do. They will not tell you, but they have. Those hidden agendas are the ones that are causing chaos everywhere. And if you happen to come across this live stream, please subscribe and refer to somebody because we need to learn why things are moving in the direction they're moving to. It is what it is, man. We can change. And the only way we can change is to talk. Hey, I don't know why I'm sleeping. I hate these things. They make so much noise when they're flying. they always they like eating fish and frogs. It's a little bit getting colder, and I'll wear a jersey. And instead of me getting a jersey, why can't I say goodbye? I'll see you maybe 1 o'clock. It's around 10 right now. Maybe around 1 o'clock. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have greater conversation. We engage because I also need some money, physical money here. Doing 1, 2, 3 because I have some bills I need to attend, and some people are waiting for me. So I would prefer to say goodbye. With that time I've spent here talking about something of interest, you just enjoy. I was doing it live. I think I'll also go download it this live because I also want to put it in other social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Reddit, and TikTok. Yeah. Sometimes I go live there, sometimes I go live here. Here I'm just trying to pass time because this thing to monetize it is a problem. So it's not easy for me to monetize this thing. So I give up. But I never said I will not talk because 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, what are you doing there? Abandon those channels and move. Understand? Yeah, look for something better. Yeah, if at any one given time you feel you want to come back, yeah, you can come back. Yeah, those times, not now, those times. Yeah, for now, but for now is goodbye. Done with good friends and junk, all junks in life. Just get rid of them. They're not adding any value to you. Dislocate, start, abandon, move forward. That is it. Like the video, subscribe, share, download, make clips. Let people hear this message because it's very important and we got to move forward. And you make sure you subscribe and you follow. Every time I go live on Breakfast Show, sometimes I go 1 o'clock and at night. It depends how tired I am because I have other platforms I always attend. I have my own personal blogs that are doing much better. So I'm grateful. Even if here I'm not monetized, maybe the journey is frustrating, but I'll keep on pushing for something. If it comes, fine. If it doesn't, just let it go. That's it. Yeah. So Keep the light, friends. Those ones who don't love you, just let them go. Ensure safety, ensure clarity in everything you do. Always